our lives are pretty fucked up. Uh, what was that movie, Fight Club? The Great Depression is our lives. Um, it's pretty bad. So, first things first, full time work obviously needs to be cut in half. 40 hours a week? Are you kidding? Just so you could have a place to sleep and keep your shit like out of the rain so people can't steal it, and a place to shit, shower, and shave. 40 hours a week is what people are paying for that. Um, Now, guys, they want to be able to have that place and the job for women. Men work for women. What do women work for? To not need a man. It's lots of unhealthy things about it, but so a full-time work week should be 20 hours a week. That's a no-brainer. Um, and then well, but I want to work more than that. Okay, you'll get overtime. Getting overtime after 20 will make it the norm for people to work 20, and then rent will adjust to be what normal people can afford. Um, but it would have to be regulated to be that way. So welfare. Right now, welfare is like an ambulance at the bottom of a cliff, where it's not actually helping anybody get ahead. It's just making sure you don't die. Making sure poverty doesn't actually kill you. There's no way. Um, like, I think it would be great to offer people a lump sum if they're willing to like forego 7 years worth of their entitlements for a lump sum. All right, and then um, like there's a way that I
you
figured
fucked
out
up
how
big time.
nobody would lose money. I don't want to explain it right here though. Let me try. Um, so what, like, if you add up all the food stamps and the general assistance, uh, and um, and then give them like 75% of that, and then expect them to pay a third of it back within that 7 year period. If they fail to do this, you could double the 7 year period. Uh, and this the, the numbers worked out well that way earlier, but I don't want to think about it that hard right now. Let's move on. Welfare needs better options so people can invest in their ideas so that they can actually get off of welfare. You know what I mean? So there's definitely a lot of room for improvement there. Um, so international trade, I think, should only be stock material. All manufacturing should be done in each country for a variety of reasons. That's a way to ensure that there's plenty of jobs, but it's also a way to ensure that um, the society there's unique aspects to the culture, right? If China's providing all the bullshit to the whole world and everything looks the same no matter where you go, then what's the incentive to go on vacation or travel anywhere? You're going to see the same McDonald's, the same Pizza Hut, and the same Chinese bullshit in everyone's house, no matter where you go. So if all manufacturing was done in each country, that would be helpful. Um, strengthen the national identity, which strengthens the culture and cultural identities. These aren't bad things. Um, all right, now also I think everybody, man, woman, and child, should have 36,000 a year to depend on a universal basic income. Um, Now, whoever's in charge of the central banking system would have to just make it so. Fiat, let it be so. So let's hope and pray somebody takes control of that would do that for us, because I think we deserve it, and I think people that would only give you housing and food, which should be rights anyway, and people would be willing to work for luxuries and vacations and additional stuff. So every man, woman, and child. So that as far as children go, they also get the 36,000 a year, but the parents can use half of it to help raise the kid. The other half goes onto a card, which the kid starts to use in middle school. That's the right age for kids to start learning how to use money and budget and stuff, and then it could be taken away as punishment instead of beating them. Um, 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 um. All right. My last video, I promised to give you a glimpse of the kind of policy changes that I would, the world that I would like to create. And I hope you agree and want to help me bring this stuff about, because, or we could just do more of this bullshit. Who's having fun? I'm not.